Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Melina's gorgeous. Look at her. Breathtaking, right? Gonna model tonight like nobody's business. Breezy, very breezy. Now, guys, if you're looking for a brand new YouTuber that you want to say, hey, you know what? This is the best YouTuber I've ever seen, then look no further than Melina. I am one of the best looking people on earth. I see magazines. I know what celebrities look like. I see them, and I met some in person, and I know I look better. I look a lot better. Not a lot better. Some of them do look amazing, like me, but it's rare. It's really, even among celebrities, it's rare. So you know what? That means that I've got something going on here. It means I've got something pretty amazing happening. So what do you guys think of the show tonight? Exciting, right? Daring, bold, pretty. Oh, you say pretty, I say prettier, right? And then you say prettiest, right? Alright, totally enjoy, guys. Now, guys, if you hadn't noticed, I'm very nice to people because you know what? At the end of the day, not everybody can be a celebrity, not everybody can do what they need to do, but I'm very understanding. And as you can see, in a lot of my videos, I really try to incorporate the fans into my videos. I really try to incorporate the beauty, share the beauty with my fans, give them a beautiful show that they can remember, and always know that I'm on their side. And you know what? I'm never gonna get weird plastic surgery or do things that are strange because I'm not like that. I come from a very good, strong, solid family with good morals, humble people, very talented people. I'm never gonna be like that because I came from a background of strong, like my mom was incredible. She was such a nice woman. Everybody who knew my mom loved my mom. My sisters are nice. My brother's nice. I've got a really good family. The all the people in my family, even the next generation is great. All the people in my family are amazing. But the thing is, Melina and Marco are perfect. They're so great. And you know what? I'm not wrapped into all that nonsense about, drama that's unnecessary, all that. And it does get ratings, yes. But doesn't it hurt the person that's doing it, you know? Look at, look at, look at, what's her name? Tony Braxton's sister, Tamar? Is her name Tamar or Tamara? I'm not sure what her name is, but she committed attempted suicide because she was so negative that it actually made her upset. And that's the kind of TV people like to watch, but it's like it makes her upset because that's not a normal way to be. Like no one wants to be that way. No one wants to be portrayed as the bad person. No one wants to be evil. No one wants to feel like they're always being criticized or being a bad guy. I mean, for me, it doesn't matter to me. I could be a bad person or a good person, but I'm always a good person. But I mean, I could be acting in a bad role and say, separate me from that role. I'm not a bad person. But Tamara Braxton, I think her name is Tamara Braxton or Tamar. She's very, like she's younger still. Like she's young, so maybe that's why. But I guess when she gets older, she survived, which is the bottom line. Yeah, she attempted suicide. Isn't that crazy? So we all know her for being beautiful, talented, and she was the angry one all the time. She was the competitive. She was the bad guy all the time. But you know what? Sometimes people that do that really don't like what they feel. They have people that meet them, and some people are crazy. They think that what they see on TV, not that they're crazy or anything, but they see what they see on TV and think that person is all about that when they're totally different. Like with me, I'm beautiful, gorgeous. You see me on YouTube. You see me as Marco and Melina. I sing and dance, but in my personal life, I'm not really like that. Like I don't sing and dance everywhere I go, and I'm not doing those things. I'm just very, humble and nice and polite and on my way to doing my own thing. I'm very like targeted. Not targeted, but very. I have a target. I go for what I want, and I'm always in a forward direction, and I'm always trying to get things done. That's me. Like I'm always trying to get things done. So when you meet me, you're thinking, you probably think the channel, but I don't even think of the channel when I'm out in public at all. Like I don't think of it at all. Because most people don't talk to me like my channel. And when people do, I could sing to them, but most of them don't ask me to sing. They just say your channel's getting better or your channel's really amazing or whatever. And so yes, I'm like, please, but they don't say, oh, sing like Melina or dress up like Melina. Part of the reason I don't feel like I'm thinking my channel is because I'm always Marco. So when people see my channel, they do see a ton of Melina, but Melina's only on YouTube. Melina only performs on YouTube. She's never performing anywhere else. So it's not like I'm going to be connected to that really. But I mean, when you see me, you might think, oh, she's probably thinking she's got to be Melina, or she's probably thinking Melina. I'm never thinking Melina when I'm in public. I've always been Marco, and I always will be. So for me, Melina is just an added bonus to my channel, an extra bonus. It's not something I carry with me in my persona at all. I'm not even thinking Melina. I'm not even thinking Melina almost all the time. Nobody, and that's the thing. People might think, oh, she's Melina on YouTube, so she must be transgendered, she must be gay, whatever. I don't even think those things unless I'm on here. Well, I don't think those things at all. I don't consider myself transgendered, which, believe it or not, you might be shocked, but I don't even consider myself transgendered because, well, for the most part, you're going to see me on here and probably think, she must be. There's no way. She's does so many videos. She must be transgendered, but I mean, if you see me, and I don't even think gay at all. You don't even think it. But when you see me on in public, you might be thinking, um, she must be transgender. There's no way she's not. She's always performing as Melina. And you might think all these things, but in reality, I'm totally different. I'm always kind of like just wanting people to be nice and be friendly. That's the kind of person I am. I'm a very friendly person. So when I meet people, I'm expecting friendliness, right? And most people are friendly. Like I've talked to a lot of people, and they're all friendly. So for me, I'm not really thinking my channel. Like and I'm not ready to perform at any moment at a woman's notice. But I mean, I would, but I mean, I'm just not ready. I'm not thinking my channel at all. Believe it or not, you might be thinking, why wouldn't you? It's incredible, but I just don't. I mean, when you see people, especially with the COVID situation, a lot of people are out of sorts and they're stressful and they're dealing with COVID, so they've got a hard time going on there. So they're not going to talk to me about my channel, so I don't even think about it. Plus, I'm so used to roaming around in public without thinking about my channel in the past. Like I never had my channel before. My channel's only 2 years old. You have to remember. And then you kind of wonder, well, is Madonna the same way? Like, does she think of Madonna only when she's performing, only when she's being a character? Well, actually, yeah, I do recall hearing a lot of people in Hollywood saying they play a character and that's their character and that's who they are when they perform, but that's not who they are in person. So when you see me, you're probably thinking all the things that I do on video, which is a lot, and you're thinking crazy, you look good as a woman, all this stuff, but I'm not. I don't think those things like that's. I mean, I would if somebody brought it up, but I mean, when I go out in public, I'm not. My main thing in public is just to get things done, do things, and yes, I mean, as soon as I'm tied to it, but that's because I'm doing this all the time. But I mean, I'm not connected to it really, Just because I do this kind of thing doesn't mean it's me. But Melina is so perfect, and so it kind of would be nice to see Melina out in public. I mean, that'd be kind of cool, but I mean, Melina has never been out in public before, right? Like, imagine if I just walked out on the street right now like this, right? Like, I would probably get hit on too much or whatever. People probably wouldn't know that really a guy, that kind of thing. I'd probably get crazy attention, or people. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure what people do. I mean. Would people think that I look transgendered? And I'm not sure how transgender people get treated. Some of them might get treated badly, but I mean, thinking that people that look really good get treated like royalty. So I don't know. I never really see transgender people that much. I do sometimes, but when I see them, they're not as gorgeous as I am, which some of them are. But I mean, there's one transgender person I always see, and she's so pretty. She looks so good. And I'm like, and she works at like makeup stores and different things. She looks really good, so she probably gets a lot of attention because she's really pretty. Um, I actually thought she was a woman before. I had no idea she was really a man. Um, but I was shocked. I was like, that, no way, that's crazy. So she's really pretty, but I mean, it's rare to see somebody, and she probably gets hit on a lot, even if it's a guy's like 100% likes women. I'm sure she would get hit on by him because she's so pretty. But yeah, so I do believe that yeah, there are some transgender people that like me who probably would get, I'm not transgender, but I mean that would get attention in a whim's notice like crazy. People would automatically be interested. They would hit on them regardless of whether regardless of whether they were actually interested in transgender people or women. They would probably hit on me that way. Um, Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah. So they would probably hit on me even though I'm really a man, but and if they like women, let's say, but that's the thing, right? Like transgender people are it's a new thing, right? It's a brand new thing to some extent. I mean, we've had them around for a long time, but I mean, some of them are just so beautiful you would not recognize them as being a man. And I mean, for me, I do look like a real woman for sure, like a gorgeous woman, but and I mean, yes, it'd be kind of nice for me to go out like this because I mean, I seriously would get a lot of attention, but that's not what I'm into, right? So it's not something I'm into. So, but I mean, for the most part, if you saw me like this, you'd probably be like, "Oh my God, it's Melina." The thing is, Melina's new, right? Like I've been Marco all my life, so people know Marco. They've seen Marco. I've grown up in different cities and doing different things as Marco, so no one's going to really bat an eye when they see Marco, even though some people are stunned because they look very good. But for the most part, Marco's old news almost. But Melina's brand new. But I mean, I love Marco. Marco's amazing. Marco's never old news, right? But Melina is just gorgeous, and she's new. People always love the new thing, but people always love the thing. I'm in my 40s, so I kind of like the fact that Marco has seen a lot and done a lot and been himself a lot and done a lot of different things, and he is himself. Because I mean, I'm into new things, but I'm not into like being rediscovered as Melina. Although some people might really love that actually, but yes. So I'm mostly into Marco, very much so into Marco and what he's doing and how he is. Now, guys, I must say I'm looking beautiful tonight. And the thing about beauty is that it's rare. When you see a shiny gemstone, you want to own it, you want to have it, you love it. Melina is rare like a shiny gemstone. Click that subscribe button, everyone. Behold beauty like never seen before. Thanks, guys, for watching. Alright, bye now.